Hey guys, I guess I should have made this video like ages ago, but I'm too lazy.
Like your mom.
So if you don't know it yet, recently I had made a video about this grandma possibly coming to Dead by Daylight. I'm not gonna lie, that video got me a bunch of views, but I was probably wrong and the nun will probably not be the next killer in Dead by Daylight. The reality is that this is the next killer. His name is Johnny since he is 42 and he has a big cock. I'm just kidding, but if you want to support my channel, please subscribe and like this video, thank you. Okay, so first of all, how do we even have an idea of the nun or the Conjuring coming to Dead by Daylight? Well, it all started with one of the most popular Dead by Daylight leakers, Leaks by Daylight, leaking some assets from the future Dead by Daylight update. When the assets got leaked, there was nothing in Dead by Daylight like that yet. And keep in mind that these assets had been data mined from Dead by Daylight files, meaning that first of all, these are some real assets, and second, they would be used in some sort of a future Dead by Daylight update. At that time, we already knew that the Chapter 22 killer would have something to do with crows. And back then, it didn't really look like these assets would fit the Chapter 22 killer. So we thought, okay, this must be a Chapter 23 leak then. And by the way, those pictures, they had been removed from the internet for some reason. But when you look closer into those leaked pictures, they look like they came from the Conjuring universe. Like the map itself looks like a big graveyard and it has staircase very similar to the ones from the Conjuring. And when we think of a killer that would fit the Conjuring chapter, there is nothing better than the nun. That's why we thought that the nun would be the Chapter 23 killer. But now let me show you something. So you remember when that map was leaked, it looked like a graveyard map, right? Well, with Chapter 22 we got a boneyard map. A boneyard map. A coincidence? I don't think so, considering even the colors look the same. Oh, and look at this! It's a staircase that we thought would be from the Conjuring. It's all already in the game. That's all we have regarding the Conjuring. We do not have any other leaks yet, and we just speculated that the next killer would be the nun. And keep in mind that according to the dev plan, the next chapter is supposed to be an original one too, just like the latest one. If it was a licensed chapter, it would not make any sense, because in the past developers themselves told us that this year we can expect at least 2 fully fledged original chapters. Yes, there is a possibility that the next chapter will be a licensed one, considering that it hypes a lot of new players to try Dead by Daylight, but I doubt it, and I would say that there's almost zero possibility that the next chapter is the Conjuring, because I don't see this chapter coming to Dead by Daylight, to be honest. I can see the nun coming to Dead by Daylight, but it like wouldn't be called the Conjuring license, you know what I mean? There's like the Nun, Annabelle, the Conjuring, there are different like movies, and clearly the nun would fit Dead by Daylight the most if you asked me. But anyway, that's all we got, so I hope I told you a bunch of new information. If I did, if you enjoyed, and if most importantly I made you smile in the beginning of the video, please subscribe to this channel and also like this video to make me smile like a little baby. Thank you very much, see you later.